Hi Sagittarius, how's it going? So this is going to be your general love reading for November 2017, and I used to do singles and couples in the same video. However, now I want to try to do just a general love reading and see what's happening. I'm trying to keep my videos as short as possible, so let's see how it goes, okay? Now, I'm gonna look into your recent past and then move on to November. Okay, Sagittarius in love, recent past. Okay. Oh, amazing. The worst is behind you guys. That's good. So some kind of a betrayal or an end of a painful cycle. You know, you've been possibly struggling with something or somebody and it came to an end. That's good. You know, it is normally just a celebration card and getting out and hanging out with friends and everything, and it is a third-party situation in reverse, or just somebody, you know, not being loyal to you. However, next to, you know, a Ten of Swords, it could mean that you were dealing with a third party in the past. It could mean that. However, it can also mean that from horrible times to very, very positive celebration, you know, just going out, getting out more, socializing with people, just trying to stay positive. Got too many cards. The Emperor. So you could be dealing with somebody that's pretty controlling. Oops. Somebody that's pretty controlling, or you decided to take your life under control. Your love life, your life in general. You know, since it's a love reading, I'll just talk about love. You decided to take everything under control. However, it can also mean that you were dealing with a person that was kind of stronger than you mentally, possibly, that had control over you. And you probably got away from them. I don't know. Or fixed things with them. You also got a Queen of Cups. Either dealing with a water sign in the past or just stabilizing your emotion, becoming emotionally stable. Finally, especially next to Three of Cups. That's great. Good news, guys, okay? Now, let's see what's going on with you in the month of November. Okay, so these two popped out. Two of Wands in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. A lot of fire here, but that makes sense. So, guys, this is being lost in a certain situation and giving up. So possibly the person you were dealing with that caused the betrayal or caused that end of a negative cycle, that caused that negative cycle in general, you might just kind of give up on them, you know, in the month of November. Like, you're not going to deal with it anymore, or give up on arguments with this person. Yeah, staying strong, regardless of everything that happened to you. You're strong. That's good. Self-disciplined, wise, strong mentally. This card is everywhere, every reading. Well, that makes sense because it's love readings, and this also means reconciliation. So, of course, for a lot of signs, it's going to be either lack of reconciliation or reconciliation. However, in your guys' case, it's in reverse. That talks about either not getting back together with somebody that you're concerned about, but I can see why, honestly, if you're dealing with that. For some of you, you know. For others, it's trying to seek balance. It's not that easy yet, okay? However, you're strong. Ooh, some kind of a love offer coming. That's good. You could be offering your love to somebody, or they will offer their love to you. This night is also bringing positive emotions, positive news, okay? It does not have to be love, like right off the bat. It could just be, you know, some kind of positivity that you're gonna experience in the month of November. And that could actually balance out, you know, whatever you're struggling with. The Tower in reverse. Okay, let me see real quick. I mean, you know, Ten of Swords and the Tower are kind of heavy. They are pretty heavy cards. You wouldn't have strength here for no reason. But I do think the Tower in reverse, it has two meanings. You know, the first one, you avoiding a disaster. The second one, that something might hit somebody else and it might affect you. What I do think is you're avoiding a disaster here in the month of November. You're focusing on a love and positivity, positive emotions, okay? Focusing on your strength. I think it's you avoiding a disaster with that person. that caused you to feel like this in the past. Staying strong. Knight of Pentacles. Staying strong and moving forward slowly. You know, being really careful this time. If you've been burnt in the past, recent past, years ago, I don't know. You probably became wiser now. So you're moving slow and carefully. Yeah. Because you don't want to be left out in the cold anymore. Because, you know, Ten of Swords is kind of like being left out in the cold, basically. It depends on the situation, of course. But you're moving slow and careful because you do not want to be left out in the cold. Or you might leave somebody in the cold. But I don't see that. I mean, unless the Tower in reverse talks about some kind of a change happening to them, you know, that love interest or partner or whoever might have hurt you in the past could possibly indicate that they are gonna be left out in the cold, which maybe they should. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you don't want to rush anymore. You know, Knight of Wands he's okay, upright. It's more of like a ambitious, fast person that's coming into your life. However, they're in and out sometimes, pretty often. You know, they rush in, they make a mess, they leave. And then you can't even find them anymore. In reverse, it makes this guy a little bit worse. It makes him more impulsive. But it can also mean it's not rushing, you know, not being impulsive. It's also a one-night stand, guys. Okay, some of you could be having that this month, or some of you are not gonna rush, especially next to Knight of Pentacles here. Because again, nobody wants to stay in the cold. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You giving up. Whatever you were patient about before. I've got Temperance here in reverse too, guys, which talks about patience. This card also talks about patience. It's like you're losing patience with this person. This guy right here in reverse could indicate that partner or potential partner that you've been dealing with. They're in and out of your life. They're not reliable. They're impulsive. They might even be aggressive. They might be promiscuous. You know, you don't want to deal with that, and you're losing patience. Something that you worked for a while, something that you wanted to bring you harvest, you know, you just feel like it's not worth it anymore. Or if you don't give up in the month of November, you may feel like asking yourself questions like, is it even worth it? You know, is it worth waiting for? Is it worth fixing? This guy here, every reading, everybody has been sad about their love life, at least in my readings, guys. It's like every sign is dealing with sadness, loss, you know, grief, guilt maybe, I don't know. Losing patience, asking yourself, questioning yourself whether it's worth it or not, and feeling sad about it. It's like, really? You know, it could also mean that this person that you're dealing with could lose patience with you. Since you are a fire sign, you could be acting a certain way this month and your partner may not like it, so just watch out for that. All of these are mostly warnings, guys. These are not predictions what exactly is going to happen in your life, okay? This is more like warnings, you know. Okay, you know, you might be acting impulsive this month, so you better be careful. You better watch out, because your partner may decide to, you know, dump you and leave you out in the cold. You know, it could be that too, so apply it to your situation. Yeah, and this Star in reverse, it's like losing hope, you know, losing hope, feeling sad, and losing patience. Whoever you guys are dealing with, I think you need to kick them out of your life. Not for everyone, of course. It's not going to resonate with everyone. I do believe that a lot of people are in beautiful relationships and a lot of people are happily single. However, in this spread, it might be for one particular person. I don't know, but it does not look like you're happy, you know, with this person, whoever this is. It's like lots of giving up, trying to avoid a disaster, feeling sad, you know, this person is in and out. It's like losing hope, Lots of giving up here. Good news though, you are strong still. You are fine. You know, yes, it's not that pleasant to deal with, not the most comfortable feeling possibly, but you're strong. You know what to do. Give me 3 outcome cards for Sagittarius for the month of November 2017. Okay, so cup is empty right now. You know, it's like this person is taking the emotions out of you, leaving you drained. This is like drained card to me. Not that you're gonna be like crying all month. It's more like just feeling drained from the whole process that's going on. You know, feeling tired. King of Swords in reverse. It could talk about an angry air sign in your life, or somebody ruthless, somebody that is not on the same page with you. Whoever you guys are dealing with. I see water sign here, I see earth sign, I see fire sign, air sign, pretty much any sign. Okay, this is asking you to just be careful around them, because if it is an air sign and if they are in reverse, you don't want to mess with them. Okay, this is also talking about you not losing your logic this month. It's a warning to turn it on, turn it back on in case if it's been slacking. Okay, 8 of Swords talks about an illusion that you trap yourself in. This is an illusion, guys. You don't have to feel that way. You can go out in the world and relax and feel happy. You know, you choose to be in the state of mental imprisonment. It's an illusion. All the swords around her are an illusion. She can walk out anytime. So it is a good card and it is a bad card at the same time. Why it's good? Well, it's good because it's an illusion. She's trapping herself in fake prison. You know, it's not actually like that. The reality is not actually like that. She just chooses to be trapped. So the good news is that the reality is not as harsh as you think. Okay, the Chariot. Victory, moving forward, moving forward through all the hard times. Even if you feel drained this month, you're still moving forward. You still believe in the positive future, you know, better times, positive changes. This is good. You're still standing your ground. You're moving, you know, and you're staying strong. Okay, guys, despite of everything that's going on. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'm sorry it's not as positive as you know, I wanted it to be. I don't control the cards. I apologize. So yes, guys, I hope your month goes well. I hope it goes way better than the reading, and I wish you the best, and I'll talk to you next month. Bye bye.